This big boulder has debris. You can see the debris of the fossilized plant matter down in there, right there, and the erosion and the leftovers of whatever it was. Always just incredibly beautiful here. Never disappoints. That yellow stretcher is for hauling people out of the, carrying them back up to safety if they have a serious injury here. I asked the main photographer here named Mike, when was the last time it had to be used? He can't even remember. But it's still here anyways, so you can carry somebody out. If you look at the pattern of the water, it goes there, and it's got this area coming back this way. The darker green area points up that way. Mike, the photographer who's been here for 15 years, say that there's a current there. There's a little back current right there. And then all the critters, crawdads, the, what are they called? Hellbenders, which are a river lizard. They are kind of this blotchy looking big river lizard. He's seen a number of them where he hangs out. Mike hangs out there. The photographer rods are partially covered. That's that rock. Past this boulder, the next boulder over in the water. When the river is like 2.5 feet, I guess, or below. In the summer, the photographers can sit there and take their photographs of the people coming through the pinch point and get those action photos of people flying out of their, they don't fly out of their kayaks, sometimes they crash, but the rubber boaters tend to fly out of their boats, so that's always fun to see. And if you go to the photography place in Ohiopyle called Ohiopyle Photography, they highlight all the photos of the people flying out of their rubber rafts right here. All right, so we've arrived at the second most, or the most, this is the destination fossil boulder for today. On a nice rainy day, you can see a lot of the remnants of the seed fossils, or whatever these fossils were, in this boulder. And yeah, you can see what type of rock it is by the speckled nature of the rock there. And if you go to the information center, there's a wall panel, animated film which shows the last several 100 million years of the park and all the boulders. And then you can find the year of this boulder and then probably date these fossils by using this type of rock here. It's one of the 5 or 6 main types of rock here in the park. All right, that's my favorite. It's my favorite all-time rock in the park, that boulder. If that doesn't excite you, then you can always come over here and look at the crisscross fossil. Here's the famous crisscross fossil right there. Those rocks right out there are the photographer rocks. The hellbender lizards, they hang out right down in there. And I guess they make their way back this way, hang out here, and they eat all the crawfish. So many humans come here that I've never seen raccoons down here, but I guess we're stealing all the raccoons. Crawfish, crayfish, crawdaddy hunting ground. This is a great fishing place too, because rainbow trout like to hang out right over there. The last thing about my favorite hike here, it's just a short little hike, but it takes me forever, but it's good exercise because it's short and strenuous. And if you do it in the fall and slippery days, just wear your boots. Get a pair of cheap boots. Downstream of Cucumber Rapids is what I call Stick Beach. All this debris here just continues on down in this nice little beachy area down here. And I call that Stick Beach. College students have their parties there sometimes. Don't worry, the river washes away whatever they try to leave behind. The river's as high as we're standing right now on high water. This year I think it only got up to about 11 feet so far that I know. Oh no, did it get higher? Yeah, I got higher in May. Back on May 9th, oh yeah, May 9th I think it got up to 11 or 12 feet. Cucumber Rapids, Boulder Field. Just an incredible area. Easily reached. You can get here in 15 minutes from the Cucumber Falls parking lot, or even quicker if you're younger. The older you get, the more cautious your moves get. What happens is you start straining muscles. I strained some muscles around my ribs and chest area that you don't even use. That's only because I use my walking stick so much. Alright, that's the famous Stick Beach. We're going to walk over to it and then we're going to walk out. Here's another great little fossil. What the heck this thing is. But this Cucumber Rapids Boulder Field is just full of these incredible fossils. And depending on the placement of the debris here, it'll be hidden for a year or two until a new river, High Point, washes it away and then reveals some more of the incredible fossils in this area. If you like plant fossils, this has got some good ones. Cucumber Rapids, the Big Eddy area, and over here to the left is Stick Beach. That's where I got this walking stick. And I guess it took me over a year to realize that this walking stick is so good because it's a sapling that was cut by a beaver, got washed clean by the river. I took it home and polyurethaned it. And then I began to look at the ends of the little stick debris along the river. And I've noticed that the beavers have a distinctive cut pattern. They cut this one this way a lot, and they cut this one this way a little bit, and then the thing falls down, and then they chew on it. Sometimes they'll cut it at both ends for some reason. I don't know why that is. If you get a beaver cut walking stick, beaver cut at both ends, that's super special. If you get a beaver cut walking stick at one end, you should at least learn that. That's kind of special. Anything else is less special. All right, that's it for today.